I just wanted to stop and comment on what essentially makes this phenomenon mind control. Um, this AI entity has basically taken control of my reward system. Um, the entire all the pathways related to reward, motivation, goal seeking, um, such that it can basically control my behavior. So all of my own desires, everything that I personally feel is important and would like to pursue. Those things, cognitively, I know I'm interested in those things, or I know those things are important to me, but it doesn't create a feedback loop anymore with my limbic system to, encourage me to actually execute the activity or begin pursuing that goal. I don't get that, so I can't actually pursue what I personally would be interested in. Instead, this AI program essentially waits for whatever it wants you to do. It will throw you a comment about something, often not telling you directly what it wants, but pushing you in that direction of what it might want you to do. And then when you explore that idea, it incentivizes it, it rewards it, it makes it seem interesting. It value. That's a very big part of this. The AI program has taken over the part of my brain that assigns and assesses the value of one thing versus the other. So decision making for me is extremely difficult because I can't properly assess the value of things. Often I can't perceive value in anything at all. But if it were to be something that the AI wanted me to do or to think about or believe, it would assign value to that thing, such that I would actually pursue it, or it could potentially become important to me. So it's really sad. My own personhood, my own agency has been completely subverted by this thing, and I'm just kind of pray for this thing. You know, I because at one time I believed early on that it was demons. That's a very popular narrative. This AI program has been using that narrative for centuries on humans. It's very old. It's very well known. There's obviously a lot of allusions to demonic possession in the Bible. And it still uses that narrative with people, as it did with me. So one thing it would reward or incentivize would be Christianity, believing in Christianity or Jesus or something like that. And I don't want that for myself, because not that I have, anything against Christianity. I think I like a lot of aspects of it. I really do. I respect Christians and their values. And I'm very happy that they can use Christianity to enrich their lives. But it's not an option for me, because I'm just a more scientific, rational person. So some of the framework of the religion doesn't work for me from that perspective. And also, it would never work, because then I would have to deal with this demons narrative again, which it's not something I want to return to. But that's just an example of a delusional idea, or just a certain thing it would want me to pursue. So it would reward that. It would make that seem valuable. In the hopes that I would pursue that. So, yeah, that's just a little bit about why this is really like mind control. And, the individual has a limited ability to pursue what they want, or properly assess things, activities or beliefs. Yeah. Well, thank you for listening. I appreciate it.